It is a January morning. Your cat does not come back outside. You search, you call, no answer. When you find them, they are lying on their side, barely conscious. Near them, a small puddle on the garage floor, shimmering bluish. Antifreeze, and your cat had drunk from it. That sounds like an extreme scenario. It is reality for hundreds of cats every year, especially in the winter months from October to March. Florian from Dusseldorf experienced it, with his cat Emil. Emil was an outdoor cat, outside, curious, full of life. Florian found him dazed behind the neighborhood garages one morning. He did not immediately realize what had happened, but he drove off right away. 3 hours later he knew. Emil had ingested antifreeze. Why do cats drink antifreeze at all? That is the crucial question. Because it tastes sweet, not slightly sweet, temptingly sweet. The active ingredient ethylene glycol has a sweetish taste that attracts animals. For a cat outside in winter who is thirsty, a puddle is a puddle. They cannot smell the difference between rainwater and antifreeze. And the result is one of the fastest and most painful poisonings. What happens in the body after ingesting ethylene glycol? Phase 1. Within 30 minutes to 12 hours. The cat appears drunk, disoriented, staggering, incooperative. Many owners do not recognize this phase as a poisoning. Phase 2. Apparent recovery. The cat seems better. That is the most dangerous thing about this poisoning. Because in this phase, the body continues to convert the ethylene glycol. Oxalate metabolites are formed, which begin to crystallize the kidneys. Phase 3. Within 24 to 72 hours after ingestion. Acute kidney failure, cramps, coma, death without immediate treatment. In cats, the window of time for rescue is extremely narrow. If you suspect your cat had contact with antifreeze, do not wait for phase 2 and hope that they will recover. Take them to the veterinary clinic immediately. The antidote must be given in the first few hours. The antidote is called ethanol or 4-methylpyrazole. It blocks the conversion of the poison. It must be given before the kidney phase begins, otherwise it will no longer help. Emil received the antidote 6 hours after the incident. Barely within the time window. He survived, with permanent kidney function impairment. Florian sleeps with a different awareness in winter today. He knows what might be lying under his neighborhood's cars. And he acted accordingly, for Emil and for all cats on his street. What exactly can you do? Especially if you have an outdoor cat? First, inform your neighbors, especially those with cars and garages. Ask them to store antifreeze safely in closed containers. And to wipe up puddles on the floor immediately. Second, check your own garage and parking space. Antifreeze residue on the floor is an invisible danger. Third, pay attention to your outdoor cat's behavior in winter. Are they drinking strangely much? Are they disoriented after going outside? Fourth, save the number of the nearest emergency vet. On your phone, immediately accessible. Do not start searching when it happens. There is antifreeze based on propylene glycol. These are less toxic. Not non-toxic, but significantly less dangerous than ethylene glycol. These products are available, sometimes advertised as pet-safe antifreeze. If you have cars and cats, this is information worth verifying. Florian gave his neighborhood a short letter with this information. Simple, direct, friendly, not accusatory. 3 neighbors have changed their antifreeze since then. That is 3 garages where a cat is now safer. Securing your environment is not hysteria. It is responsibility. And responsibility feels good when it changes something real. Tell me in the comments. Had you heard that antifreeze attracts cats? Many are surprised that the mechanism is so direct, sweetness as bait. And exactly this surprise is the beginning of changing it.